All right, what's going on, guys? So, there are times where you're not going to want to do the things you have to do. I know people always say this, and for some people, it might even sound cliche at this point. But that's when discipline takes over, because discipline is doing the things that you don't want to do. So, some things that they teach in the military can be transferred over to your everyday life. Like, for example, in the military, they teach you discipline. How? They tell you to make your bed every single day. And I believe that everyone should make sure they have a clean room every single day, because a clean room means you have an organized mind. Because, like Wes Watson says, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So if you have a dirty room, what does that say about your mind? Your mind is going to be unorganized. So if you're going through a rut right now and you have been letting your thoughts of not wanting to do things take over instead of being disciplined as a man, if you have been letting your feelings manage how you move in this life and you're going through a rut, listen, bro, you got to get out of it. But it's up to you to take yourself and pull yourself out of that rut. And it starts by building that momentum. Right now, if you're in a rut and you look around you and your room is a mess, trust me, all you got to do is just start. You got to build that momentum. You got to build that momentum. Just start cleaning your room. And trust me, once you clean your room, once you organize the space around you that you live in every single day, your mind will become more clear. And then you'll start to attack other tasks that you have been falling behind on because you are in this mental rut. You will start to attack all these other tasks that you've been meaning to do, but you haven't. And once you start doing that, you will build the momentum. And the momentum will build up. One day will turn into two. 2 days will turn into three. You don't have to worry about all the days. You just have to focus on today. But once you get that momentum built up and the ball is rolling, over time it will become discipline. But it starts with you leading yourself. You have to consciously tell yourself there's two sides of you. There's going to be the lazy side who complains and doesn't want to do anything, and there's going to be the other side, the leader. The leader that tells himself, hey buddy, listen, I know you don't want to do this today, but it's more important that we get it done. Because once we get it done, you will feel like you have accomplished something. And you actually have accomplished something because you did the things that you didn't want to do and you accomplished the task. Whether you felt like it or whether you didn't feel like it. Because about 60% of the time, you're not going to feel like doing these things. But the other 40% you will, but that's not enough. It's not enough to do the things only when you feel like it. So that's why you need to lead yourself and you need to tell yourself, hey, listen, I understand you don't feel this like doing this right now, but we have to get it done. So pull yourself out of that rut and learn to start that momentum by just doing the things. Tell yourself, I'm going to do this for 2 minutes. If you got to clean your room, tell yourself you're going to do it in 2 minutes. By the time you look up, you've done a task that you've been putting off for a while, and it only took you about 2 to 5 minutes. Something that you've just been overlooking in your life and passing by. And every day you see it, you know you need to get it done. But you just keep on putting it and procrastinating it and pushing it back, when really, if you just tell yourself and you lead yourself to do it, it will take you no more than 5 minutes. And once you get that out the way, now you can start building the discipline. Instead of saying tomorrow I'll do it, start today. Because when you say I'll do it tomorrow, that's like a cycle that never ends. Because then tomorrow comes, but since yesterday you told yourself you'll do it tomorrow, why did you tell yourself that? You got to think about the psychology behind it. Why did you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow? because you didn't feel like doing it. You didn't feel like doing it yesterday. So what happens when tomorrow comes and you don't feel like doing it again? What do you think you're going to do? Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And you got to go to the gym, but you didn't feel like it. So you said you'll go to the gym tomorrow. You said you'll start that new workout plan tomorrow, but you didn't feel like doing it yesterday. What do you think is going to change tomorrow? You think suddenly you're going to wake up and be He-Man? You're going to be some strong superpower type of guy, Superman? No. It starts today. It starts right now. So when you don't feel like doing something, but you know you have to get it done, start it. Just do it. Because tomorrow comes along and you've already built the momentum. Yesterday you didn't feel like doing it, but you did it anyways. So here's today. I don't feel like doing it, but I'll do it again. And tomorrow comes, and tomorrow you might feel like doing it. Now you got 3 days out of the way. Then the next day you might not feel like doing it, but you've already done it the past 3 days. So here we go. Let's do it again. And over time, it becomes a habit. And then the habit basically is on autopilot for your life. You do it without even thinking about it after a long period of time. All right, guys, I hope this video motivated you. Like the video, comment what you think, and subscribe. Peace out.